You want to be a streamer, eh? Been grinding out games for 8 hours a day on Twitch. Stop. Stop right now. Stop wasting your precious time and energy. Put the headset down. Twitch is not the way.
This is the way.
I want to be clear in saying that I don't think Twitch is bad. I'm completely for streaming games, enjoying streaming content, being a part of the streamer community. I'm speaking in a basic sense of if you want to quote unquote make it on Twitch. Right off the bat, I have to acknowledge there are a few tiny, minuscule ways that you can make it on Twitch other than what I'm going to share with you. But you must understand it's rare, unlikely, and advisably not the road you should take. And that's not solely my opinion. Many others have gone over this topic and stated similar views. Just there's still a lot of you out there that are unwilling to accept the reality, and I want you to make it. Plus, I wanted to discuss this because I myself have been streaming here and there for the past couple months, mainly for the experience and understanding of what it's like to go live. Exceptions. I'll give a few examples. Either you're just freaking hella lucky, you're the exception to the rule for God knows what reason, the top 1% or whatever.
Top 1% of the top 1%.
Could be timing, a certain game, or a quality that you bring to the table and it's just added fuel to your Twitch fire. Which a lot of people believe this will be the case for them when it's not. Not to say you're not a good person or a good streamer, it's just not how it works, and this is not a smart way to work, especially on Twitch. Or it could be one of these two groups, which I've dubbed by association and culty communities.
Cult is a very negative word. We prefer to call it an alternative spiritual community.
The reason I want to shine a light on these two areas is because I don't think it's mentioned as much as it should be. And then we'll circle back to how to actually grow on the platform. By association is exactly how it sounds. It's just that. You have connections, do some collaboration with someone that has a bigger audience. Of course, you have to know someone or make friends with that person first. It could also be from mentioning another streamer or creator. And I think this gets a bad rap sometimes. I mean, if you genuinely have a good take on a subject at hand, or a friend that you get on well with, like, why wouldn't you? It's a win-win. Good time plus exposure. Be aware though, it's not a sure plan. Those viewers aren't initially there for you. The same goes for raids. They are in the same ballpark. They both give a similar hope for growth with a small chance of working if you're ready for it. Speaking of helping each other, let's discuss the culty community. Community is a popular way to grow on Twitch. To be super clear, I'm not talking about community generally. I'm being specific to communities that are constructed to gaining a bigger audience.
Okay, I'll say it. This feels a little culty.
And for the most part, as far as I can tell, it's fine. Make lots of online friends, support each other as you grow, more consistency with views, and you'll probably get there quicker. But doesn't it stunt your growth further down the line? Now granted, it could act as a leg up if you are an engaging streamer. People who seem to actually benefit from these groups though are the ones on top that drive these communities. Now that I think about it, it's sort of like a pyramid scheme.
A business opportunity as rare as the Avani berries themselves.
Oh, I get it now. It's a scam.
It seems you would be confined to the same group. Does that not impact your reach to a wider audience? And then it brings up the not so pleasant question of if the viewer is only there due to the community incentive. Your intentions play a big role in how you succeed ultimately. You have to ask yourself whether viewers enjoy the content. We're getting into morals, which I don't really want to touch on too much. I mean, this is not just in the community space. People do this generally. And heck, I'm not condoning being kind as a way to grow. I just want to highlight the idea of intentions behind it, which possibly might be heightened in this particular scenario. Please do continue to be kind to each other. And if you ever deserve a follow, it's for being a decent human, right? Anyway, not all these communities operate the same. It applies to the vast majority from what I've seen though. Overall, it seems cons outweigh the pros on this one if you wanted to go this route for growth. I think it just gets you stuck. What do you think? Right, now the good stuff. What we actually came for. Growing on the platform. Yeah, I lied. There's no such thing. The Twitch algorithm doesn't exist.
The limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
Blood already said it.
Fucking quit right now.
The way to grow on Twitch is to not grow on Twitch. It sounds completely counterintuitive. You're better off gaining momentum elsewhere and then coming back if you still want to stream. It can be anywhere you like. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, freaking Pinterest. Tumblr, you know that would be pretty impressive. Can someone tell me if they've transferred a Tumblr following into a stream community? I can understand people don't want to admit that they can't just hop onto Twitch and personality will do it all for them. The Twitch algorithm sadly doesn't work that way because it doesn't even exist. You could be the wittiest, creative, most entertaining streamer out there and Twitch couldn't give a toss. It's an unrequited love. Twitch don't care about you unless you already got the numbers. Like Lemony Snicket says, the sad truth is the truth is sad. So why are you still there, huh? I know it seems daunting to create other kinds of content because you typically need certain skill sets that you don't with streaming. I'm not saying that streaming is easy. Holding and entertaining an audience live isn't easy by any means. But setting up a stream and just going live is somewhat easier than, say, putting together YouTube content or making engaging TikTok videos. Unless, of course, you're planning your streams out. There's definitely value in streaming, but you need to put a good amount of energy and effort into another platform that will eventually give you something back. I don't want to see anyone being put off by the idea of potentially having to do more work, when in the long run it's so much more rewarding, rather than just wasting a bunch of your time on Twitch with no payoff. It doesn't have to be a lot more work. You could even cut your stream time down and then just use those VODs to create something for another platform, or even try streaming on another platform. There's different ways to approach this, sure. However, from what I've learned, the best way to make it on Twitch is to build your following elsewhere and then bring that community back with you. Then from that point, it's completely in your court. Proceed however you wish to. Full-time streamer, stream alongside content, or use your stream occasionally, make it like an event, a special sort of thing for your viewers. That's my 2 cents. What's your take on this? I'm pretty interested in this topic, so any helpful tips or things I missed, added info you want to share or contribute to the discussion, just throw it on down in the comments. Let's help each other out. Let's make a cult.
Wait! Any last words of wisdom before you go? Oh my God! We're back again! Brothers, sisters, everybody sing! We're gonna bring you the flavor! We're gonna show you how!